to my Merry Stitchmas Live. Today's December 16th, and I'm glad that you could join me. If you're watching after the live, welcome. I am here today for another quick little under 10-minute video, just to kind of give you a little check-in. So today I had a very relaxing day where I didn't have much to do except for sew and do some things kind of piddling around the house. Um, as you know, yesterday, if you watched my video, I'm working on a pair of the Dexter pants from Seamwork, and got pretty far along. Super proud of this. Let me just show you. This is my invisible zip. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to show on here, but it came out really well. I have a new foot that goes with my sewing for invisible zippers, and it was just amazing. Game changer. I'm so glad that I got it because I've always kind of struggled with those invisible zippers. Anyway, so that's where I am. I am putting the project down though, because I do kind of have a rule. Once I start making big mistakes, that's when it's time to stop sewing. So I got to the waistband, and I don't know what I did. I serged the wrong ends of the waistband together. So when I went to put it on, it wasn't matching. So now I have to pick out not only the side where the serging is, but also I had serged what was going to be the raw edge at the bottom. So I've got to kind of undo that a little bit too. So I will be kind of just doing that tonight while I'm winding down. So for the rest of the day, I have been, like I said, just relaxing. And I wanted to show you something. I don't know about you, but in my sewing room, kind of in front of me, I have a window. And then I also have a large TV. And so sometimes I watch YouTube, some of my sewing friends. So if you're on here, hello. And or just other things that interest me, or shows. Anyway, just something that kind of sometimes that helps make the time pass. But what I really do like is I love birds. And um, there is an eagle cam not far from me. There's actually two different nests, and they both have cameras on them. So today, one of the nests, the eagles have laid an egg. And so I enjoy this every year. I know this may seem like, oh my goodness, like paint drying to some people, but I really enjoy it. And I love watching nature. And there's just so special, something special about watching those eagles hatch their eggs and raise their little eaglets until they fledge off. And so anyway, I thought I'd kind of just show you that real quick so you can see. I have the sound off, so you don't, because sometimes when they start, squawking or talking or whatever you want to call it, it's pretty loud. But I'm going to kind of just show you. You'll kind of get a little bit of a peek of my very messy sewing room. But you can see kind of like right there, there's my screen, and there's the eagle. Anyway, if you like eagles, let me know, comment down, and I will actually put a link if you're interested in watching. It's been a very productive nest, and we're hoping for another egg soon. Anyway, okay, so let me go back. That's about all I have for today, except I do want some help, so I'm going to ask for some help. I need a warm dress, something that I can like layer up in tights. It doesn't get very cold where I am, but every once in a while I need to wear a dress and it's super cold outside. So I went digging around in my stash and I have some needle cord that's kind of like a, I don't know, like a Merlot or like a wine kind of color. Um, Not quite, it's a little cooler than I would say like a burgundy or something. So it has a little more pinkish tones in it. But anyway, it's a needle cord. So I am gonna put that in the wash tonight. And I would like some help. If you know of any patterns that you think would work really well with a needle cord, that my requirements are it needs to be kind of long sleeves, but definitely, something I can layer up with tights and boots, that kind of thing. But definitely at least, now I'm 5'2", but something that's like kind of, I guess, midi length, T length, something like that. Um, anyway, so let me know. And tomorrow I'm going to look in my pattern book and maybe we can kind of talk about what might work with this really well. So um, that's all I have for today. Enjoyed visiting with you guys. Doing great. Like, let's see, I think it's like 7 minutes. So I'm under 10 and I will see y'all later. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great afternoon. Bye.